Hey guys, it's me, Cali. Today I'm going to be sharing my process for creating this mixed media art journal page in November's Dice and Deal Challenge. Every month I use a deck of mixed media inspiration cards that have prompts for art journaling, as well as a pair of dice. I roll the dice. Based on the number rolled, I deal the corresponding amount of cards, and we create a journal page. This is the page that I created. I had a lot of fun with this. I think you're going to enjoy this month's challenge. I will put all the prompts below, as well as information where you can get your own deck and the supplies that I've used, as well as a link to my Facebook group where you can join us each month. So check this out. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. I would love it if you subscribe. Stay tuned. I'll show you how I did it. Okay guys, let's get started. First we're going to roll our dice. Five. Okay. I prefer a little bit more prompts, but that'll do. I've already shuffled the deck, so I'll do it one more time. I'll cut it, and let's deal out 5 cards and make a page. Okay, see our first prompt. Use spray inks, then blot the page. And then it also says create dimension by using various fabrics, paper towels, another sheet of paper, or baby wipes. Let me get my inks and my journal and we'll get started. Okay, I grabbed everything we're going to need. Here's my big fat chunky Dylusions journal by Ranger, filling up fast. I've already prepped the pages here. Some masking tape down the center, and then just a coat of Liquitex gesso over the top. I've laid down some wax paper behind here, and I grabbed my Dylusions spray inks. I love these. And I think I have green and orange here too, but I think I'm just going to use these purples and blues and pinks. And I also have a water spray bottle and some gloves. I'm going to spritz the page with water first and then spray down some inks and then kind of blot it. And I'm going to try to do this ghosting technique with a stencil and some water. We'll see how that'll work out. So I have a spray bottle and we're just going to lightly spray the page here. This will help the inks to blend. And I'm going to go in with this funky fuchsia. Oh, love. And then how about some of this After Midnight, which is like a dark blue purple. And why not? I have a little bit of this crushed grape, which I need to get some more of. Yeah, definitely need to get some more of. Okay, one more time. Let's try this bubblegum pink. Alright, that's another one. That's hilarious. Alright guys, you know what? I'm going to just kind of... Ooh, that's fun. Oh, look at that. Sometimes you just gotta play, you know? It's never that serious. Now, you know what? Let's let it drip a little. You gotta take the prompts and make them your own, right? Just work with it. All these mistakes turn out to be good stuff. Okay, I'm going to spritz a little bit of more water on top. And then I have another piece of mixed media paper to blot with, but I'm going to just use the other journal page here on this side, and let's just blot it. Oh yeah, beautiful. And I have some paper towel here, so I'm just going to kind of blot it like this, and obviously save the towel to use. Look how pretty. Okay, next we are going to take a stencil, and I have this, I've never used this one. This is a new DecoArt Americana stencil, this mandala, and it's really big, which I didn't realize when I ordered it, but I love it. I think it goes this way. And I'm just going to let it lay there, and then we're going back to our spritz bottle, and I'm going to lightly spray through the stencil. Okay. That'll be enough. I don't want to do too much. And lift it off. Ooh, pretty. I'm just going to blot off this water on the other side here. Flip it over and reverse it. Flip it and reverse it. Very cool. Oh, I like that a lot. And then we're just going to blot it one more time. Okay. What is this? Love that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side of the page. Oh yeah, look at that. You guys, how much fun was that? I have never done that before, and I will do it again. So yeah, as far as I know, it's called ghosting, and I believe it is a Diane Reevely technique, but I mean, I don't know if she's the only one who ever did it, but I love that, and I'm really loving the stencil. So that was a big success as far as I'm concerned, and now I'm sure we'll be covering it up with a million other things. Well, not too many, because we only have 5 prompts. So let's let me take these gloves off, and let's pull another card to see what our next prompt will be. Use an alphabet stencil. Okay, we've used, this comes up in like every challenge, I think. Let me go get my alphabet stencil, and I guess we'll be covering up that beautiful mandala. Be right back. Okay, I grabbed my Andy Skinner alphabet stencil, and this time we're going to use, I have a DecoArt Medium Mister spray in white in a Dylusions spray bottle. I love the DecoArt Medium Misters, but I often have problems with the nozzles, so I just transferred it. Looks like it's time for me to buy some new spray inks. This is permanent, so let's see what we get. Should I do? We'll do the whole page, and then I'll move it down. Ooh, it's coming out like a nozzle. So I'm hoping this is just going to be light. There we go. That's better. Let's redo the top. Why not? Do over, do over. Much better. What do you think? Again, I'm just going to flip it and reverse it on the other side. Maybe someday that'll be a background for us, all ready to go. Okay, while that dries, we may as well
take another prompt. So we have 3 cards left. Go Wild card. Choose your own technique. I am going to pick to do a focal image, I think. We only have 2 cards left, so I'm going to take a chance and find some image to collage down. So that's going to be my prompt, collage a focal image. I'll be back when I decide whatever that's going to be. Okay guys, before I go any further, let me show you what I've decided to do. I told you I'm going to do some collaging and we'll do a focal image. And I've decided to use this beautiful fairy. I got her in some Happy Mail and I'll be cutting her out. We'll put her on the page. And I also got this in some Happy Mail. And I think we may cut her wings and put them on the fairy instead. Thinking out loud here. Might incorporate some of these stars, and I have these mushroom pictures that came from a textbook, so I may or may not cut those out too, as well as these butterflies which actually came off of a gift bag. So I'm going to fussy cut around, and just to strengthen the image, I have some black cardstock here, and I will be affixing the image using an Elmer's glue stick. And then instead of decoupage, which will reactivate all these inks, I'm going to use some Aleene's Clear Tacky Gel. Tacky glue. So let me cut everything out and I'll come back here and show you how I want to arrange stuff. See you in a minute. Okay guys, here we are, and I think it came out really cute. I decided not to use the black cardstock. I just used an Elmer's glue stick for the fairy and the mushrooms, and tacky glue for the butterfly wings and the butterflies and the stars. And instead of using a Stabilo pencil to outline everything, which is what I would normally do, I thought that would be a little too harsh, so I just took a regular graphite pencil and went around everything and smudged it out with my finger. I also outlined around the edges too, so there you have it. That was my Going Wild little collage focal image. So I have no idea where we're going next, but 2 cards guys, and let's see what we got. Add a piece of your recycled art. Okay, I'm going back to my stash and seeing what I have. Let's come up with something cool. Okay guys, I went in my stash and I have a big bag of cardboard and things I've worked on to make postcards out of. So I'm going to use some of this, and I've decided I just took one piece and it's already been collaged and painted and stamped on. Just a thin piece of cardboard, and I'm going to place this at the bottom here so she's not really floating in the air. And from a distance I think it kind of looks like she's sitting on top of the world. I don't know, maybe I'm looking into that a little more, but I think it looks pretty cool, and I'm going to use my Aleene's again to just put that down. So I'm pretty happy with that. And we are at our last prompt. This page went really fast. And I'm excited to see what it is. What do you think? I don't know. Well, there's our okay, I was trying to do a border here, so this is perfect. Draw, paint, color, or doodle a border around the page. So I am going to probably get like a black Sharpie or maybe my white Signal pen, and I'll outline this, and maybe we'll just go around here and kind of doodle it up. So I'm really happy with that. Phew! You never know. So I'll see you in a minute when I grab my pens. Okay guys, I've already started and I'm just doodling with my white Signal pen. Just kind of like spiral circles, and I'm going to continue all the way around. I'm not going to do down here, and I'll come back and I'll show you when that's finished.
Okay guys, I let this dry overnight, and I really love how this page turned out. What do you think? I also gave it a coat of sealant, and I kept it matte. So I have this Americana acrylic sealer. Yeah, listen, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please check out all the links in the description box below. I'll list the prompts. I'll list Kyla Givehand's website where you can get your own cards, and I'll also link all of the supplies that I used in this video. Please check out my Facebook group, Dice and Deal, where you can join us each month, and I'll put the prompts in and you guys share what you've created. As always, I really appreciate you being here, sending lots of peace and love. I'll see you next month. Take care. Bye-bye.